You know what's really fun is when you get a setup to do level 30 enchantments, but you can never get to level 30 because you keep dying. I don't know if that happens to many other people, but it certainly happens to me a lot. I swear, I'll do the most simple things and I'll just die 5 times in a row. Hi, by the way. So I built the tree, the first one. Never really built a proper tree before, so I think it looks fairly good. I'm wanting to put another one here, maybe a slightly smaller one, and then also one on this side. I have yet to decide whether or not I want to keep the lava pit for some reason. Despite the amount of times that I've died, I shockingly haven't fallen in there yet. Although I did die the other day from digging straight down into lava. So that was clever of me. But I managed to save all my stuff, so. Why do I have one torch on me? Did I pick this up from somewhere? Anyway, my plan right now is to actually help my XP problem by actually making a fairly rudimentary XP farm, because the one that I have currently sucks. As you saw, it has an amazing rate of about 1 spider a minute. And they also like to sit in corners. Oh, you know what? I could have used that one torch I had. So my plan today is to upgrade this thing. Because for some reason, I can't seem to hold on to any of the XP that I have. No idea how that keeps happening. Must be a glitch in the game. Bamboo Field 2. Welcome back. And one extra spicy piece of bamboo. Go away. Oh, there's lava behind me. No. I very almost walked into that. In this world, we don't lose our sword from killing mobs. No, instead we use all our durability on cutting down bamboo. Like a real professional. So I've decided to go for a little bit of a strange design for this. I don't really know why. Because the spiders will grip onto things better if there's, I think it's lower than the 4 blocks of water. So I've seen lots of designs that had like this middle cut out So they go down the sides and then down to the center line. And I thought I'd be interesting at least, and I would make it a center hole, and then I immediately realized that that makes life really difficult. Because then you have more of a drop here. Basically, I've created a really convoluted spawner for no reason. I don't even know if I need it to be lower here. Potentially. I'm not sure. Oh. Uh-oh. Well, this is a good way to see my trap from within, at least. You know, some days I really wish I had Elytra. But I've also realized that the next thing I have to do is for the water column part of this, I need soul sand. So I actually need to go to the nether, which I haven't done yet. Not really sure where I should put my nether portal as well. They're kind of ugly. I don't really know what sort of thing I could put over it to make it look nice. Maybe I'll put it down in the field in front of the house, and then later on I can cover it up with something more attractive. I do not have any obsidian. That makes sense, actually. I don't know why I would— oh, wait, no, I'm lying. I have 2 obsidian. But I need more. Yeah, so I think I'm gonna put potentially the portal over here in the front garden of my house. And maybe I'll come up with a clever design. Put it over it, or something. Or I'll just put a dirt mound over it and no one will know the wiser. Every time I go mining in Deep Slate, I come into the mines with a massive headache. No, that's just another one. Boop. And I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die. I have a shield somewhere. Where's my shield? Not on me, of course it's not. Get him. Oh no! Oh, nope, nope, not good, not good. Hell of a shot. My spidey senses are tingling. Why would I bring a shield into cave systems? That would be ridiculous. The only thing that's here are skeletons and zombies and spiders and creepers. Yeah, I don't even remember hitting lava. Well, maybe I did. Maybe I did hit lava and I'm just not remembering. This is where I went down because I wasn't finding any diamonds. Oh. No one saw anything. I had these diamonds the whole time. I think 30 is pretty good for now, at least. Whoever said you needed anything else to go to the nether other than tools, armor, 12 scaffolding, and 9 bits of steak. Hmm? Let's put it here. Oh, that was a torch on it. Please be a good spawn. Drumroll. Oh, actually. Not bad. Except not what we need. I need soul sand. Let's see how long it takes me to find soul sand now. Don't you dare. Sorry, little pig. Yeah, run away. Oh, not you. Oh! Wait. I didn't know they could do that. Maybe piglins can ride hoglins? What? I swear. You learn something new about this game all the time. Oh wait, is that a fortress? What's it called? Wow, oh cool. If that has a netherite template, that would be really handy. Oh, I see soul sand. Ah, my beloved. Ooh, it's really far down. Can chickens spawn here? What is with the riding of animals today? Oh, oh no. Ugh. Alright, well, they're gonna be a problem. Okay, I have no idea if this is actually gonna work. It's gonna be the most janky. Oh no. Okay, the fact that the items haven't made it back up here is concerning. Immediately has a problem. But will they make it all the way up? The fact that they haven't is very alarming. Ah! Oh, bad idea, bad idea! Revenge of the cave spiders. Ugh. Go away! No, oh, mistake. Mistake! This has all gone terribly wrong. This is what it's like to be a spider, I see. Oh, that testing went just as bad as it could possibly go. Let's try this again. Please make it all the way. Now, who wants to see me get killed again? Wait, what? Oh. It's just really slow. Why is it getting so stuck? Where are they getting stuck? In there? In my horribly designed first part? And why on earth would they get stuck there? Maybe I can recoup some of the XP I lost dying. But hey, there's a semi-working spider farm. Now I advise no one to ever use this as a tutorial. Well, now that I've finished this small project, even though there's lots of room for improvement and it's very possible I'll come back to it, I think that I will probably spend a lot of time sitting here and getting XP so I can actually get some good enchantments on my equipment. So I guess now I can move on to some of the other projects I had in mind. I had a creeper blow up here and destroy some of this area, and I don't really remember what was here before. I love it when I just get small patches of holes in my terrain. The creepers. So I've done some decorations inside the house. Some nice wallpaper, sort of. Not amazing. It's my best attempt at some nice decoration. Kind of difficult to make it look nice, but not too cluttered. But I like the fireplace I have here. I believe that what I was going for here was the fact it looks like some of the fire has gone out over time. Here's my first diamond. I'm going to name it so it actually says first diamond. The bedroom is completely undecorated. Except for the essentials, like a photography table and a loom, of course. It's exactly what you need in every bedroom. A bed, a photography table, and a loom. And the kitchen as well is a work in progress. My goal is to have lots of storage throughout the house so I can keep things just around, so I don't have just like the standard stacked chests storage. This might be my quick things storage, so anything I might need to just grab before I run out somewhere, like torches or anything. At the moment, it's mostly holding spider webs. Do you like this clock that I made? I can't remember where I saw something like it, but I think it's a pretty standard design, but I like it. But up here, this is where I'm really gonna have most of my storage. I can't obviously put item frames on these ones, but I believe this is sand and dirt, yeah? Or the remainders of it. This is all my grass. Or like plants and things. And then I have my stone, more stone, terracotta, and this is my wood. And as I get more stuff, it'll probably expand. This will be more of my bulk storage, most of my building blocks. And then anything more fiddly will go down here, like food and armor. I might have places to put armor and tools in here. So it kind of is more of a functional house. You know, have the food in the kitchen, the clothes in the bedroom, and storage up in the attic. Seems to make sense to me. And the crafting table's right here in the front of the house so that I can access it a lot. I'm gonna put shelf there, I think. And maybe, ooh, a painting might go well there. I'm trying to find this balance between it being cozy and full and looking cluttered, which seems to be difficult in a small amount of space. Oh, I have neighbors as well. I don't know if there is a pillager outpost somewhere nearby, but I swear I have killed so many of these scouting parties. And they just keep coming back. It's like they're not getting the message. I don't want you here, go away. Also, I haven't put a door on the front yet. I know I like need a door aesthetically, but I just keep forgetting because when I eventually do get a door, it's just gonna stay open because I have such a bad habit of leaving doors open. I'm trying to think of ideas that would be really fitting for this sort of... I feel like a savannah like this is a pretty unique sort of setting because it's not quite a desert. They're still over there. It's not quite a desert where everything would be dehydrated like to the point of dead and there would be like nothing around. Like there's still foliage, but I imagine something that's very, very hot, dry climate. So I'm trying to think of like what sort of buildings would be in an area like this. I have to find some inspiration. I did give in to peer pressure as well. I gave in and I fixed the spawner. The center hole thing actually was fairly decent because it meant that the spiders could really struggle to climb up the walls. And I liked that. I had this hole open and they couldn't really ever get to me. But it just had the problem that they would all clump together and would just kind of sit in a pile, and I could wait forever and they would just continuously bump each other out of the way and they could never fall down to the chute. And this way I can see why other people do it, because there's enough room along here that the spiders will, even if they nudge each other, they'll just fall in other parts. It did mean I had to put this glass here so that they couldn't see me and start climbing up. And then also I had to fix a small problem, which was that because they could latch onto the wall here in the chute on the other side. Let me see. Yeah, so along here they could climb up this wall here because they would see me and they'd, yep, this guy might do it. Yep, there you go. So they would climb up and they could get through the hole. And then when I put the glass there, they could still do it. So to try solve that, made this gap up here. I had to put lava pretty high up there. They didn't want the light levels to affect the spawn rates. And it looks a lot better. I think trying new things is very fun. But sometimes you do realize that there's a reason why some things are done a certain way. And as you can see, I've been here a lot, getting all sorts of good enchantments. I'm pretty happy with my bow, actually. I've just recalled another thing that I have to do technically. And that's with villages. Villages are so useful in this game. But boy, are they painful. I don't know really anyone who starts a new world and goes, oh boy, I can't wait to organize my villages. Can't wait to sort through them and get a good mending villager and do the whole zombification process. It's just painful, but it feels a little necessary. I also have to make an iron farm because that also feels a bit necessary at the moment. I mean, I have a fair amount just from mining, but it's gonna run out the moment I start making any sort of farm. So I don't particularly want to have to spend a lot of my time strip mining for iron of all things. I feel like buckets are... Well, never mind. I was about to say that buckets feel like a household pair of scissors. You know how like... I feel like in every household, someone will own 3 pairs of scissors. But no one ever knows where they go. They'll appear random times, and everyone go, oh, that's where the scissors are, but they just vanish. And I was gonna say that buckets in this game seem to do exactly the same thing. I can never find them. I'll make them all the time, and I'll use them. And then the moment I put them in my chest, they're gone again. But then then I immediately prove myself wrong because I have a bucket of water in my inventory. So it's very likely that it's just me. So it's actually a new day. And I've had a little time to think about what I want to do next. And I think I've come up with something kind of fun, which I'm not gonna put in this video because I have to go and collect a lot of stuff. But I'm a bit excited about it. It'll probably be something over here. But it's definitely going to add to the whole atmosphere of this place. It also might be somewhere that I put my cows, but definitely isn't something that I think most people would put their cows. I don't know, it's a little strange. But I'm definitely very excited about it. Cows are so noisy, jeez. Maybe that's a good reason why I should put this new thing over here rather than having my cows right on the main path. Although I did say that I was gonna maybe put... No, I think over there is a good spot. But I'm pretty keen, and I think with the spider farm now running for enchantments and my new tree, that's probably a good amount of stuff for this for today. It's very possible that next time I'm gonna do a little bit more exploring, which will be more fun. Maybe something pretty exciting. I don't know, maybe I could do a bastion. Or I've never gone solo into an ocean monument, so people could watch me die doing that. Probably many times. Oh, except that. Guess it depends if I want potions for that. A potion setup would be pretty handy for me to have. But otherwise... Oh, it feels weird talking into the camera. Otherwise, I think we're pretty good. Hope that you enjoyed.